Alright, sorry, we gotta give it a second for the capture card to work. There we go. Okay, looks like everything's working this time. I don't want to have any more audio issues like last time. But, hi everyone! Good to see ya. Like I said, well, 2 days ago now, I'm pretty sure I'm about to beat this game, so let's actually get to it. I didn't do it yesterday because I just didn't feel like it. I'm an audio issue. That made me worried for a second. Hey Vibes, how's it going, man? Anyway, so to reiterate what happened last stream, we quelled all 4 of the Pokemon Nobles, and for our trouble, the apocalypse has happened, and we've been banished from Jubilife Village, basically left to die out here. And also, they took away our ID, but they didn't take away my Pokemon, curiously enough. Also, I just realized I'm half KO'd since the last thing, for some reason, so let's just take a quick nappy. And, actually, what do I need to do first? Oh yeah, I need to head over to the Worn Bridge. So let's do that. Because everything about this situation means either the story's about to get really, really... You're being sussy and they voted you out. I haven't even had a chance to be sus yet. Anyway, either the story is going to take some wild, interesting turns, or the story is almost done. And if I were to bet, it's Pokemon, so it's probably the latter. Because, like, even though the story does do some interesting things, pretty much exclusively at the start, the story has so far been easily the weakest part of this game. Like, it is just a really dull, generic Pokemon plot. But you know what? It's fine, because this setup seems interesting, and the gameplay is still the best part of this game. Okay, what a frightful sky. You know what brought this about, did you? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You know what the weird thing is? The sky looks kind of, like, blurry and not great, but it looks kind of trippy, so I don't mind it too much. Oh yeah, also everyone who has helped me out up to this point has turned their backs on me because, fuck, I don't know. Which is kind of lame, considering, like, the normal Pokemon message of, like, the power of friendship or whatever. But now it's, like, despite everything I've done for this place, like, everyone just turns on me at the drop of a hat. Not without, like, wanting to, really. Their hands are tied, and they don't want to have a war between the clans. And now we're about to get killed by Pokemon, I guess. Nah, he friendly. You're not a cat girl who streams built on lies. I am sometimes. Whoa, Jesus. Carly Joe 66, thanks for following, man. I appreciate it. I keep forgetting every time I need to turn down the volume for my my alerts, because it jump scares me like every time. Wait, hang on, where'd the Shinx go? What was that scene even for? That was completely pointless. I could have just cut to this, and it would have been exactly the same. Was it? How you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing? So it looks like this dude doesn't care about me being banished and all, or kicking off a war with Galactic. So, you know. But hey, at least I have one person in my corner. This is feeding into the thing last stream of, like, Volo is a character screaming that he has more importance in the story than they're letting on. I wonder if that's finally going to cash in this session. Or it's Pokemon. It'll just be totally disappointing and nothing. Oh, wait. He just brought me to... Nowhere Land? Hang on, I see a box. Is this going to be my new hub because I got kicked out? I love how cordial these people are during the actual apocalypse. Like, it's such a mood that this gothic lady is just chilling with a pot of tea at the end of the world. Because, like, what else can you do? Let's see. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Oh, I guess she's not too worried about it, because she already knows how to deal with the problem. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. So by that line of dialogue, I assume that this is just going to be Dialga and Palkia. Because, you know what, it's also Gen 4, and I guess there's been no mention of them aside from the statues. Is that supposed to be Cynthia? I gotta be honest, I barely remember most of the characters in Gen 4. If she throws out a Garchomp, I guess we would know. Okay, so far this dialogue's kind of like doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Now we have to go to the 3 lakes where each of the what are they called? Like the Mew-likes? In Gen 4, I guess we have to go catch them now. But I guess this is them saying, like, no, the great Sinnoh of both clans exists, because one is time and the other is space, and they're inseparable. Which means we're going to fight both of them. Pokemon Legends is your favorite game? Not by a long shot. It is my favorite Pokemon game to come out in, like, years. Like, I thought about it earlier today. I don't think I've bought a Pokemon game since Sun and... No, wait, I bought Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, was disappointed by it, and didn't even finish it. The last game I finished was Sun and Moon, which was pretty flawed, but it had a few things I liked in it, most of which got removed by Ultra Sun and Moon. The only reason I played Sword and Shield is because my brother bought a copy and I borrowed it, and I just played for, like, 2 hours and was like, I can't do it. This is just... no. Didn't buy, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Didn't buy Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. The only reason I even bought this game, is because it looked different, and if they oofed it, I would never buy a Pokemon game again. And it's also deeply flawed, but it's, like, really fun to actually play. The story is garbage, which is why I'm barely paying attention, and I'm talking over it. But that's not surprising for Pokemon. If they make a sequel in this mold, this game will be really interesting. I followed you on Twitter. Feel free to follow me back, and I sent you a DM. Please check it. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Actually, let's go take a look at that real quick. If it's your dick, I'm gonna laugh. Oh, you're one of those. Okay. Alright, blocked. Hey, look at Carly Joe's Twitter. They're one of the scam artists on Twitter. Do not commission them. I've seen these people all the time. Wow, you're actually going to my Twitch streams. That's a new one. You know, for posterity, let me just ban you also. Nope, see ya. Okay, so here's a fun fact. If you have an artist on Twitter following you and it has like professional artist or whatever, it's hard to explain because you see enough of these and they're all exactly the same. It is something like professional VFX artist, usually with a generic Facebook photo of a person. And the pinned comment is some logo from a esports logo generator or some stolen art. They're not a real artist. They're trying to take your money. They're not real. Message hidden from viewer. No, I see you. I see you're trying to message. Get fucked. Get out of here. I got by one of you guys. I'm not getting got again. Anyway. So with that distraction out of the way... Fuck's sake. I'm really sick of seeing them. It's like, having VTuber anywhere in your Twitter account makes you a goddamn magnet for these people. Someone tried that when I was still broke and recovering from surgery. Hey, here's a PSA from me to you. If you ever need art on Twitter, if somebody approaches you unwarranted offering commissions, they're probably not real. If their account is less than 6 months old and they're charging money for commissions and they have no links anywhere to art or like existing art, they're probably not real. I wonder if they're still here. Hey, you're a fucking asshole, dude. That's gonna be the end of that. Get the fuck out of here if you're still here. Anyway, that's my... Let me step down from this soapbox and let's get back to playing the game. God, fucking getting on my Twitch. That's a new one. I don't know why. That really pisses me off. Anyway, so there's an Abra here. Why is there even an Abra here? I kind of forget already. You may use my Pokemon as go between... Oh shit, this is, what's her name? Celine's, Abra. So even though I don't work for Team Galactic anymore, and when I first met her, she told me to go die in a field, I guess, she decided to lend me her Abra, so that way I could steal my Pokemon from the village, and that's my go-around for the box problem. That's actually kind of cool. I appreciate that. Because that is a good diegetic way to make what is clearly going to be my new hub work. Because if I'm out of Jubilite Village, all of my Pokemon are in the pastures there, so how do I get to them? I know, because I have an inn. Oh yeah, and also you two fucks are here, I guess. We'll never get away with openly aiding you, which is why we're going to openly aid you. Fucking knew it. So I have to pick one of you guys to fucking help me. Oh my god, does this choice matter? I'm actually kind of worried. Can I choose none of you? Can we go? No, this isn't gonna happen. Okay, so the choices, we get to go with Adaman, Iridia, or Gaby. I'm sorry, buddy. I'd choose you if I could. Let's just go with you, I guess, because cute girl. Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got what you needed when you first set out to equip. You and I made his bombs together. I don't really care for your tone of, like, assuming I'm gonna pick you. I mean, you're right, but I don't like it. You know what's really funny? I don't think you guys can see it because I have them blocked from the stream, but like I see on OBS they're still sending messages. Oh boy. Hang on. I thought I blocked them from the stream. Let's do that. You're blocked. How come you're still here? It'd be cool if I had moderation for this. Yo, here, let me just do this real quick. You know what? Plan B. You know what this is gonna do? I can't figure out how to ban people because Twitch is dumb. So I'm just going to hide the chat. Because this is why we can't have nice things. So I'm not gonna let you just... I'm not gonna let you shill your shit on my stream. I think a friend of mine just barely avoided one of these scams. Dude, I see them all the fucking time. And again, when you see them as often as I do, they're all exactly the same. And I shouldn't give more information because this fuckhead's gonna go, like... Assuming they're even a person and not, like, a bot. They're gonna, like, update their shit so that way someone else falls for it. I really wish I could just... report... Why can't I get this to work? I really don't want to be distracted by this fucking person. Thanks for nothing, Cloud Mod. Whatever, I'm just gonna hide chat. I'll read the messages that matter, to make up for this, but, man, Streamlabs OBS is not cool sometimes. Carly, since I still see you, I want you to fuck off. You're not advertising to anyone here. You're not... No one can see you. You can go now. Anyway, I'm not going to get distracted by this person anymore. Also, Vipes. Yes, I don't have any moderators, so you can say fudge as much as you'd like. Love how people like me get called scam artists. Like people like you are actual scammers. Tell them, Vipes. Well, except you can't really tell them because they can't really see you unless I say for them. Oh yeah, right. So I picked Iridia to go help me with the 3 lakes. And Ada Man just gets to fuck off, I guess. Let me check something really quick. That didn't work. There we go, I figured out how to do it. Timeout, Carly Joe 66. 9999999999999. There you go. See you later, shithead. Let's see, are their messages still going to be on Twitch? Okay, cool. That just reset the chat window. I'm real sorry, like, that was a big goddamn digression. Also, I'm pretty sure that is a bot, because I tried to time out them, and it said the user doesn't exist, which tells me that they just deleted their Twitch account, and they will make a new one, because that's how these people always work. The thing I can't quite figure out with them is, I don't know if there's an actual person on the other side, or if it's like a chat bot or something. I figure from the broken English and them getting pissed off that it must be an actual person, but I don't know. I can't confirm that. Be safe, people! The internet's full of assholes! Well, I guess it does make sense that they deleted their Twitch, because, you know, I just fucking put them on blast, so, you know, it's not like they can use that username anymore. Actually, one more thing for my own curiosity. Let me go check their Twitter. But yeah, if the magic words are professional graphics artists, they always seem to use that language. Do not give them money. They are not real. God, what an asshole. The last thing they said before they left is, oh, I can't help. If you're not willing to work with me, I can't help you. And it's like, bitch, I didn't even ask you. Right, sorry, I'm done now. I'm gonna quit complaining about it now. Hey, wait a second, I just realized, if I got kicked out of the village and Valo's willing to sell me stuff, including this guy, who I guess he's just defying orders by selling me things, or Game Freak just forgot to remove him, why are they willing to sell me things when I can't make money? Because the professor isn't around, which means I can't make any money at all. I'm kind of paranoid I may have broke my chat window. Could somebody say something just to see if it still works? That's so annoying. I can't believe I blew like 20 minutes on this fucking guy. I'm only ashamed of myself. Something! There we go. Thanks, Sigurd. I'm not a scammer. You know, that's just... I don't know. I get people have to make their money where they can, and money's hard these days, but at the same time, it's like, if you're trying to do a grift and you get caught, you can at least, like, fucking own up to it, or just move on. It's like, I heard a great story from a coworker at work. They were talking about how, like, they were driving around, and then someone tried to do that, like, that thing where they fall in front of someone's car and start screaming and pretending like you hit them. And he let him do his whole spiel, and then he let him go, like, hey, by the way, I have a dashboard camera, and I can show the cops that you're lying, and the dude just got up and ran away. Like, that's the kind of thing where it's like, yeah, you're caught, get the fuck out of here, you know? At least have the courtesy to not waste someone's time when the jig is up. Alright, so we gotta go to Mesprit. Oh yeah, and the game remembers I have a cell phone now. A magic cell phone. Back, what I miss? Nothing important. Just me being mad at the scammer and the story not being interesting. Is that the ARC phone the professor was going on about? How is there anything really to go on about? Because nobody knows what the Arceus phone is, including me. The air feels tense. Oh yeah, that would be why, huh? How do you eat? Like, how long have you been in here? Oh, I guess it's like the same thing of how does Mewtwo live in the unknown dungeon. Well, anyway, if I have to fight you, let's... what would be good? Well, just stick with Goom Eternal. Goom vs. Goom, let's go. It's a kaiju battle. It's like Sword and Shield. Catch it? Can I catch it? I figured this was a boss fight. That also, I only have 2 Ultra Balls, and I already have a Gudra, so I will actually not do that. If this is going to be the pattern for the endgame, is if I have to fight these guys, if I see one I want, then I'll catch it. Wow, that didn't do nothing. You know what, plan B. Let's see if I can send out Wonder Red without him getting destroyed. But I want it? Well then, buy Pokemon Legends Arceus for $60 at your local Don't Shop GameStop. They're bad. And then you can catch your own. Like I said, I'm sorry I'm not budging on this, but like I said, I have no Pokeballs, and I can't make any more, so I'm going to be very conservative with them. Besides, also I could just find Apex Gudra in the Ice Mountain. Like, they're common-ish. Uncommon. Anyways, well, that was fun. What next? When I watch you and your Pokemon battle, I feel like there's no obstacle. Yeah, it's the thing you guys say over and over again. You went from Pokemon are scary monsters to Pokemon can do anything. That's all. Ooh, that's a funny face. Oh, there you are. I think that's the only thing I really find annoying about this plot, is that it just repeats itself over and over and over again, and not even in an interesting way. Like, this is, like, probably one of the most thuddingly boring Pokemon plots that's come out in years. Like, it's a really... Oh, you're talking. That's interesting. Share your emotions. Yeah, okay. Wait, are you speaking aloud? I figured from the different text you were, like, talking in my head or something. When you fell into this land, what stirred your heart? Panic, because I got isekai'd through a portal. Oh yeah, don't forget, this game is an isekai. How'd it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? It was actually pretty exciting. It's probably the best part of the game so far. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? I don't know. They're very boring. Do any of these answers even matter? What did you feel when you got cast out? I love how you can be pissed off about it. Yeah, I'm kind of bitter about it. I mean, I busted my ass and they gave me the boot. That's kind of not fair. Oh, there we go. Yeah, none of that mattered, but it was cool. It's character building. There we go. We got one of the 3 MacGuffins that will save the world. Oh, you do own it? My bad. I kind of already forgot. In fact, I think I have a spare one if you want it. Like my old Gudra before I caught the shiny one. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. Yeah, are there any unknown in here? That'd be kind of dickish if there were, because then that would mean you can't complete the unknown decks without, like, hitting endgame. Which I kind of assumed was the case anyway, but, you know. It looks like there's nothing in here, though. Oh well, whatever. Why were you just waiting out here? Isn't it basically the apocalypse right now? Wasn't this place already super unsafe before the apocalypse? I guess it's number 2 of what annoys me about this plot. It is... One is the constant repeating itself without really saying anything. And the second one is it does have an interesting setting where, like, Pokemon are scary and people are distrustful and etc. But then it kind of forgets that setup and just goes back to Pokemon default. Alright, so I guess we're heading back to camp because there's nothing else to do here. I gotta be honest, if this is the end of the main story, it would be a little disappointing, because, like... Because obviously we're gonna fight Dialga and or Palkia, and maybe Giratina, although I've seen nothing to suggest it. If it just is a boss fight and then it ends, that would be really, really lame. Because then it's like, how do we pay off me being trapped in another world? Or, you know, everything with the clans? Or anything? I don't know if this counts as Isekai. Your character is still from the Pokemon world. I mean, but it's like... Yeah, probably, I don't know. No, it's interdimensional rifts and space rifts, so I count it. They were brought to another world. Because if Palkia shows up, then that proves I'm right. And I'm like 90% sure that's where this is going. Okay, so what are they going on about? Were the rift to widen and the very world to end? Would we even know it? Probably not. Time, space, and all creation only exists because our minds are there to perceive it. It's Schrodinger's planet. So what is the mind... Why does the mind create the world, or is it the other way around? I gotta be honest, like, it's not gonna matter for anything, but that's kind of a cool concept to throw at a kid's game, of, like, is the world... Like, that is straight up, like, I think, therefore I am territory, of, like, is the world real, or is it just your world that you are seeing? That's good brain candy, and one that this game will not pay off at all. So we've already figured out that by helping out the three things, we get to save the world. How confident your success is, which can contribute nothing. You know what? I appreciate that she calls him out and is completely fucking right, but they don't get to acknowledge it. That's kind of annoying. Oh, I can make more Ultra Balls. A singular Ultra Ball. Cognita seems to know a lot more than she lets on. Most of the characters seem to, like, fucking let on more than they let on. It's like, it would be like, what's the most nothing character in the game? It'd be like if the clothes merchant showed up and was like, I know the secrets of Lord Shino. Or the fucking potato mochi guy who keeps showing up for no reason. Anyway, let's go to the next thing. I really want to get excited for this, but every time I think about how it's going to end, I'm just getting myself unpsyched for it, of like how stupid it could get. Because, like, I want to give this game a fair shot, but it's like after 3 hubs worth of, like, really plotting, like, plot, I don't know, it's like, I'm at once excited to see where the game's gonna go, and also excited for just the plot to be over. Just so I can get to the post-game and whatever the fun content is. Cognita is Cynthia sent back in time, and she's keeping an eye on her great-great-grandfather, who is totally not an evil traitor. Who's her great-grandfather? Is it Volo? Or who is it again? I kind of forget. Or is it Kamado? I don't know. I don't care. If they do a sequel in this style, and I really hope they do, because just like Breath of the Wild, this game is deeply flawed, but it has a shitload of cool ideas. If they build off it, I hope they just do what Sega's doing and hire fans to be writers. They could I imagine someone out there can write a good Pokemon story in this setting. But it's like, everything about this plot feels like they're too scared to get weird with it. Like, the most weird with it they were willing to get is talking about how you're gonna die. And that's it. Like, Pokemon kill people, but even, like, Pokedex entries in Gen 1 do that. So, I don't know. I don't know, it's weird how at once, like, it is nice to see Pokemon is finally mixing up the formula, but it is, like, it still has a lot of what I find frustrating about it. Of, like, it's super dumb, and it's... You know what? I think I might be repeating myself from last stream. It is, like, one of my favorite streamers, Pat Stares at, put the story as, it's not a plot for kids, it is a plot for dumb kids. And that is, like, completely on the money with this game. Well, that's not unique to Pokemon, to be honest. I mean, honestly, Breath of the Wild and Monster Hunter Stories 2 had the exact same problem. Both games I played recently is why I bring them up. Where, like, the setup is really cool and interesting, and then it kind of loses the thread on it, and then, you know, falls into formula for a while. And then it kind of ends, which is a huge bummer. Actually, no, I lied. Breath of the Wild at least ends really, really strong. Monster Hunter Stories 2 ended okay, I guess. And I really should stop assuming this game's gonna end disappointing. I should at least give it a fair chance to disappoint me. But, my glass is pretty empty right now. The Gen 1 Indian elephant. You know what the sad thing is? I'm not even sure what you're referencing, but I believe you're referencing something. It could be a fluke of geography or perhaps connected to a Pokemon summon. It's Pokemon. It's always Pokemon, dude. Lake Acuity is protected by Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born into people's minds. We're gonna show our brain power by fighting a really big Pokemon with my cell phone. The Indian elephant was for some reason a lot of Pokedex entries in red, blue, and yellow. Why don't I remember that? Because that sounds too weird to make up, but like, I played a lot of Gen 1 and I super don't know what you're talking about. Hey, can I buy things from you? Nah, of course not. What the fuck has Iridia even done to help? All she's done is run commentary because I'm a silent protagonist. I sense a chill in the air. What is it? I knew it. Okay. Oh, wait, that's, Zoroark. Hey, okay. Let's see if I can catch you. By the way, it's a really good thing, even though it took away my badges, Pokemon will still obey me. What type are you? Hang on. Let's cheat for a second. Good to know I still have the Pokedex also. Zora is... Normal Ghost. What is Normal Ghost even weak to at that point? Is it just Dark? Ghastly's Pokedex entry. A being that exists as a thin gas that could topple an Indian elephant by... Oh, I do know what you're talking about. Because the Pokemon world wasn't that well developed yet. So they had to, like, set a scale for these things to be impressive. It's also why Lieutenant Surge is just from America. Before they very retconned that. And Pokemon world is just its own world. Anyway, if you're a normal ghost, what would be a good thing to use? No. You're just gonna get one shot. Alright, let's see if Gaby has any dark moves. No? Okay, what about Wonder Red? I'm pretty sure you do. Ominous Wind could do. And it also might buff me. Fuck it, good enough. It's a shame I can't one-shot him with close combat, but I'll live with it. Save my game. Let's do it. I gotta say, you look a lot cooler than default Zoroark. Like, you have that, like, cool yokai look going for you. So is this actually a wild Pokemon, or is this just a boss fight? Oh wait, I forgot to send out... Whoops, I forgot to send out Scizor. Well, we could slow you down a little bit before I get one shot. Oh, actually, Gaby might just do it. Don't kill it. Nice! It's clown type. Is that a clown? I guess it does kind of look like, like when you see, like, Harajuku girls kind of dressed up like clowns, they kind of have that energy. Let's see. Oh yeah, if I send out Machamp, it might not be able to hit me. Let's give that a try. Oh, no, I should probably also get out of the way, huh? 3 Ultra Balls. Please just work in one. Fuck yes! That was lucky. I can't wait to give this data to Professor... Oh, wait. That is the weirdest thing. They took away my license, but they didn't take away my Pokedex. You'd think they'd want to keep that for the data. But, you know, it's a core game mechanic, so they probably can't take that away. We were told stories about it as kids. I guess. There you go. Was that smart enough for you, Uxie? I will test your knowledge. Oh no, this is bad news. Combee, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. Okay, screenshot. How many are there eyes? Okay, hold up. Combee has 2 eyes, Zubat has no eyes, Unknown has 1 eye, Magneton has 1 eye, Dusclops has 1 eye, right? So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh, tell me each one by one. They don't want it like a flat sum. Hang on, let's just do myself a favor. So 2, 0, 1, 1, 2, 1. 2, 0, 1, 1, 1. That doesn't seem right. Hang on. Give me a sec. Magnezone has 3 eyes? Hang on. Are you right? I believe you, but I feel like I'm gonna be super dumb. Hang on. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, it's Magneton, not Magnezone. Let's check Magneton and Magnezone. Or Magneton and Dusclops, fuck. Oh, it does have 3 eyes. Also, Magnezone has 3 eyes, so I'm super dumb. What about Dusclops? 1, okay. So then the answer is, yeah, 2, 0, 1, 3, 1. Wait, Combee has 6 eyes? Are you serious? Hang on. I thought Combee had 6 eyes. No, I'm to be outed as a fake Pokemon fan! Thank you. I appreciate it. So Combee has 6 eyes. I said that so confidently. Why did I think it only had 2 eyes? Alright. Test my knowledge even though I've already totally failed. This feels like that Who's That Pokemon? It's Jigglypuff from above type shit. So it'd be 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. Hey, wait a second, hang on. I know I keep asking this question, but Magneton is definitely a modern Pokemon. I assumed it was in this game because of the dimensional rifts, but how would Uxie know about that? Unless it's aware of the time rift. Well, you know what, that's probably what it is. Dude, it's knowledge! Don't we ask you something only I could know, because I'm from space! I don't know, after that embarrassing display, I have no right to call the game stupid anymore. Oh my god. Oh yeah, right. Unknown check. I'm pretty sure this is the same room model, so probably nothing. It's probably nothing. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I assume all went well. Seriously, why the fuck are you still here? Especially since I assume you're too important to be here. Like, I get the serious feeling once I figure out who you actually are, I'm going to get very angry. That is a weird thing. He assumed we need to keep it out of wrong hands, and Iridia asks probably the most fair question of, what would the wrong hands even do with it? Oh well. Yeah, that's another cool... You know what? That's a cool thing. Iridia's now 2 for 3 for cool food for thought that I'm sure this game will not deliver on. Like, first she started talking about Schrodinger's planet, and now she talked about, like, what evil could be done with this? I don't know. Alright, we have 2 of 3. I wonder if anyone else has ever completed the Trials of the Lake Pokemon. Probably not, because no one else has ever had a cell phone. Hey, wait a second. How do you know the situation in Jubilife Village if you've been just palling around with me this whole time? Wait, did he ask to hold the chain? If so, then yeah, Volo is totally evil. Ugh. Okay, so there's a Pokemon on the other side of the rift, which, as we've established, it's going to be Dialga or Palkia or both. And Kamado's gonna fucking send over an army to fight it. Which, honestly, I hope that happens, because that'd be kind of cool. I gotta be honest, I wouldn't mind a cool big war scene with, like, a Dialga and Palkia just dynasty warriors-ing through a crowd. Is that all you really do? Wow, they're really making it, like... I feel like, speaking of this as a plot for dumb children, they're really making it obvious that Volo should not be here. And him being here continues to be weird, especially because he's not doing anything. I should probably clean out my box also, in case there's a cool, like, endgame sequence. I probably should have done this before the stream started, but you know, I'm not that smart. I'm gonna hold on to the Comet piece in case, well, actually, no, Volo might take it if I go talk to him. So there's that. Can I make any more Ultra Balls? Oh my god, it's the Apricorns I don't have. Hey, Volo, do you have anything for sale? Normally you do. That sucks. I'll just get 20 more Great Balls. That'll probably make up the difference. How much money do I have? Hang on. Oh, there we go. I thought I only had $4,000 somehow. What else? Wait, let's make more money just in case. Who are the Ginkgo even? Because he keeps talking about the Ginkgo merchants, but nobody really talks about it except for him. Who are we going to level up? Oh yeah, I should probably kick Typhlosion out of the party, because he just hasn't really been pulling his weight. Let's give it to Gaby. Oh yeah, let's go use you once. Is there going to be a cool animation, or is it going to be disappointing? Well, let's move G into the unknown box. Goes there. Okay, Typhlosion out. Let's put Porygon back in. It's been a minute. Especially since I feel like it's going to be endgame. Unless it's not. But let's just, you know, let's have the party here. Oh yeah, that's 3 times I saved your ass. You thought C was Q. Yes, you've been incredibly helpful, and I have been incredibly stupid. Oh my god, I forgot I got unknown C and Q confused. That's embarrassing. In my defense, though, I mean, we wrote that off as unknown E's is fairly difficult. Everyone in the uniform like Bolo's in that guild. Oh yeah, I guess that would make sense. Hey, wait a second. Hang on. I just saw dialogue that makes me really annoyed. Oh my god, their dialogue doesn't change. Why are they talking about playing? It's literally the apocalypse. Listen, I know I clown on Nintendo and Pokemon Company a lot for, like, weird design, but it's like, come on, you could have you could have at least had them say I'm scared or something, because, you know, duh. But, like, seeing that, it's just like, come on, that kind of takes me out of it a little bit. What I'm saying is, if your setting is going to be, like, apocalyptic, you should at least pretend that the stakes are apocalyptic. Anyway, complaining over. Let's go to trial number 3. At least we're getting through this really quick. It hasn't even been an hour yet. Also, I love how Volo and Iridia managed to get here before me, despite not having the ability to fly or swim. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by volcanic eruption, like blah 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 blah. Didn't Gen 4 also have the Lake of Rage? Is that in this game? Alright, cell phone, do your thing. So I have a weird question. So if... I know Arceus tasked us with finding all the Pokemon, but also Not Cynthia says there's some kind of prophecy that she's going to help us save the world. So, like, did this prophecy depend on me bringing my cell phone? Lake of Rage is Gen 2. You're really not doing yourself any favors? No, because I remember at the very start of Gen 4, you and your dumb friend see a TV show called The Hunt for the Red Gyarados, and then you go to the lake to find one, and then adventure starts. I know there was something similar to the Lake of Rage, I thought. Fuck, I could be remembering wrong. I haven't played Gen 4 in, like, at least 15 years. Oh yeah, and that's the new Pokemon, Overquill, which probably has my, like, favorite name in this whole game. That's a good... And I will not be convinced otherwise. What type are you? Oh yeah, I passed it. Wait, no I didn't. I thought... There we go. Dark Poison! So, don't use Psychic, but Steel will probably do it. Which means... You know, let's give the W to Machamp. He'll do a good job of it. It was a TV show on the Lake of Rage. Okay, that was what I was thinking. Yeah, good move, dumbass. I'll just blow your head off. Star Platinum! Wow, I can't believe you lived. Oh. Well, I mean, it kind of worked out anyway. We'll call it a draw. Is that a win if the opponent beats your ass so hard that they defeat themselves anyway? I mean, if it works for Naruto, it'll work for me, I guess. Hey, I just realized I need to be mad that I couldn't catch you guys. Man, that face is so goofy. Kyun. Show me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Oh, are we gonna fight? Oh, come on. You know, I'm gonna complain about this again. The game totally forgot that the bombs aren't, like, an established thing. This was us going like, oh shit, Cleavor is going crazy. I know, we'll just whip up, like, a thing that might not work, but if it works, hey, cool. But it's like, ever since the bomb thing, like, everyone else just took it and ran with it. Like, they're not special. You're throwing food at them. That's what the game says. Anyway. Oh. Oh, it's just like the end of Pokemon Snap. Well, we already know this is a waste of time. That sucks. Can we go home? For fuck's sake. What if I were to try and snipe you from here? Can I hit you? Am I Giga Brain? It's like hitting with the lock and load. Nope, never mind. Where'd you go? New shirt is good, is great. Good luck with Revelations Pokemon. Yo, that's a joke for nobody, but I appreciate it. Thanks for showing up, Freddy. I appreciate it. Will you abandon this folly? Yeah, this is a waste of time, dude. Looks so defeated. Wait, what? Is it gonna make me do it again? Wait. Are you fucking serious? I had to keep going? It's just gonna warp away, though. Oh my god, give me a break. That face. Did I just pick wrong? Is it gonna, like... Oh, Jesus Christ. So it just reset. Okay. What if I were to just guess at random, and I just throw into where he spawns? Nope, that wasn't it. Alright, I'm not done yet. Don't give up, it says. Did I actually call it? Do I have to just kind of guess? Or is this a supposed to lose fight? Seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I mean, the game punished me last time I gave up, so I guess I can't give up now. So it looks like it's gonna be like... Nope, it's always gonna be like a set distance to the left and right of your crosshair. Am I doing something wrong? Give up, you struggle in vain. Yeah, I know. I play Pokemon, trust me, I know how that feels. Oh, look, it zoomed in on him because he's moved. There, now he took pity and let me hit him. What was that a test of? Oh, I see. It's the test of knowledge, the test of emotion, and the test of patience. The being of willpower. I guess it was a test of patience. Okay, fine, fair enough. That looked exhausting. Yeah, tell me about it. Let's get the fuck out of here and go fight Dialga or something. And you're still here. Yeah, we finished it. Again, you're really chipper for the actual literal apocalypse. Wait, where are we again? The Shrouded Ruins? If we were to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, and maybe we need a setting such as this. Jesus, Ada Man, do you have the script in that backpack? Wait, how did you get here on your own? Do you have a Pokemon? Again, it's like the setting keeps forgetting that Pokemon are dangerous, especially in an area like this that has dangerous Pokemon. Pokemon that flits about the Hisui region? Oh, but never mind that. Actually, yeah, how do we make that anyway? Yeah, I did expect it to be bombed by mortal hands. You're the one who told me about it. Unless you're, like... Unless you're Arceus, or God, or something. Oh, or this'll happen. Yeah, okay, there we go. Thanks for deciding I can save the world, guys. You know, if you could just make this chain, then shouldn't you guys have done this? I mean, like, wouldn't it be good for you fuckers and your lakes if it, like, if the world didn't get destroyed by time and space? What pact? Did I miss something? I know I wasn't paying super deep attention, but, like, it seemed like she was going through an emotional moment that I do not care about. Oh my god, Kamado just gave up on bringing an army. He's just gonna do it himself? We need to tell him about the chain before he sets out. He's gonna be there already, and we're gonna have a big Pokemon fight, and then I'll beat Dialga, and then that's credits. Wait, why are we going to the village? Go to the fucking mountain! I mean, wouldn't it make more sense to, like, beat him there or something? Oh yeah, and there's also Ray, who I continue to forget as a character in this game. God damn, I just realized, I do like this game! I do like this game! Let me elaborate on that. I just... God damn, I realize this game makes me complain a lot. Or rather, the plot makes me complain a lot. At least the game itself is fun. Which is why I'm getting through the worst part right away. And that is the story. Hey, Professor. You know what? For as much of as a fucking weenie, I do appreciate how Leventon is, like, the only person here who seems to actually give a shit. Like, ignoring the fact he offers you lodging, like, when you're freshly isekai'd over here. It's just like, man, it's like he actually, like, how do I say this? The commander's gone? Yeah, he's up the mountain. Keep up. Like the final hub where you have to go quell Avalugg, he's like the only one who seems to give a shit that it's dangerous for you, and everyone else is like, "Durr, protagonist, you can do it." I don't know, I feel like if there were more characters like Leventon, this plot would not be nearly as stupid. Thanks, Cap. Abra vanished of its own accord. I do kind of like that. I assumed Celine was going to be a villain or something. It seems like she does actually have a heart. She just cannot turn off the serious. I got this red chain here. I like how she doesn't even ask, how did you get such a thing? It's just taken as read. It's like, oh yeah, of course you have this legendary thing. Pokemon, got it. Okay, so he does have a small army with him, or whatever the Survey Corps is. Wait, why are you giving me orders? I'm not part of Galactic anymore. Take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make sure you wait up the peak and put an end to all this. Oh, okay, I work for you now. Okay, I will take your orders then. Oh, I do have an auto mod. I didn't know that. Held a mod for misogyny. Resting bitch face is not misogyny. Look at that. That is the complete apt thing for it. Her and her lack of eyebrows. Why are you being such a fucking weenie, Ray? Dude, are you sure you want to authorize letting the player character save the world? The boss isn't here. You know what? I love that answer. If the boss didn't want her to make calls, he shouldn't have left her alone. That is actually a fantastic answer to that question. No problems there. Selena's really starting to grow on me. Like, first she tells me not to go die in a field. Lucario. Actually, now let's not get distracted. I'm gonna finish the game. She tells me not to die in a field, which is payoff from the start of the game, where she told me to die in a field. And then she gave me an Abra so I could steal my Pokemon back from the village. Nah, I don't want it. And now she's basically being, like, acting boss and telling me to go save the world because her actual boss is too stupid. Like, I legitimately kind of respect that. Oh yeah, right, hang on, before I continue, I do need to get slightly distracted. I need to drop off these fucking radishes so I can update my store and buy Ultra Balls. Because even though it's the apocalypse, I could still do side quest. Man, this is the same problem that Skyrim had when I was complaining about how, like, the game is like, oh, the Greybeards, nobody ignores their summons, you should go see them right away. Except you could totally just dick around for, like, ever, and there's no consequences. Like, oh, it's the apocalypse. Ah, who cares? Go do some side questing if you wanna. No problem. Like, I get that they probably don't want to, like, you know, they don't want to railroad people too much if they don't want to do the plot, which, as I said, is the worst part of this game. But, like, man... I get the feeling this is going to be really funny. Are you guys going to have a big, dumb argument during the apocalypse? Don't think for 1 second that this means I've accepted you. Again. Oh yeah, I called it. He said he stole it, that the merchant stole a great treasure for him, and it's gonna be his daughter. Tao Hua, sir. Oh please, Grandpa, I can't believe this. Guys, this is the apocalypse. We have a lot more to worry about right now, including your store and this stupid fucking feud. You swore you'd never get married and leave your poor Gramps. That's kind of gross, dude. Like, you're just her grandpa. It's not like you own her. Except it's feudal Japan, which means he probably owns her. And it's... No, I'm not going to finish that. I was about to make a really bad joke. I'm really sorry that Grandpa's being such a bother during the actual literal apocalypse. I know I keep harping on that, but, like, just... Anyway, we got some new items on the shelf. Hey, you can buy new stuff in the general store. Not that it fucking matters if you can't save the world. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm fucking... For fuck's sake, can you at least try to pretend that there's stakes in this story? Like, fuck, man. There we go, 100 Ultra Balls. That'll last me a while. I'm getting myself upset. It's like, this is a cool idea. Can you please just, like, own it for, like, 5 fucking seconds? Oh, I got a Reaper Cloth. Cool. What does Reaper Cloth work for? Yeah, okay, I'll probably clean those up after I beat the game. Oh, it's for Dusclops? But I already have a Dusclops, so now it's completely useless. I appreciate that this is the Pokemon game where they finally give you the option to just catch evolution Pokemon. Because, like, all the evolution Pokemon are, like, Apex Pokemon, right? You can just catch them. But then it makes the evolution items and, like, trade evolutions kind of pointless. The commander's already dead, probably. Could you imagine if the game just, like, started giving a shit again for the first time since, like, the start of the game? The captain is just fucking dead at Dialga's feet. That would be kind of cool, though, to be honest. I think he needs a stern talking to. Unless he's just, like, fucking, like, a red smear on the ground in space and time. What's your deal? Hey, you gotta run out of the village, right? But you still try to find a way to help us? Yeah, because if the world gets destroyed, that would be bad for me, too. Again, why is it that people seem to forget that it's the... Ugh! I'm repeating myself! I got max revives, cool. I'll evolve Dusclops into Dusknoir, but I have Dusknoir. Make for the summit camp, and from there to the Temple of Sinnoh. Use the red chain to fix everything, and return here alive. Okay, cool. I really need to stop complaining, but, like... God, this story is so frustrating and dumb. Like, it can be cool if they, like, gave half a shit about taking it seriously. Also, again, why are you still here? What have you done this entire fucking game except look at me and go, "Durr, that's a cool looking plate. I'm gonna fucking..." You know, to go back to what Scammer Artist was saying, is this your favorite game? To reiterate, let's go with a no. I like this game a lot, but holy fucking shit. Game Freak needs new writers, like, really bad. Looks like the big moment is upon us, but down. Are you gonna, like, please betray me so that way I can have a cool moment? Both Adaman and Iridia are headed to the peak. Oh, does that mean my choice earlier didn't matter? Or is it gonna lock Dialga or Palkia behind my choice? Wait, I picked Iridia, who is Pearl Clan, which means if Palkia shows up, then my choice mattered. If Dialga shows up, my choice didn't matter. Calling my shot. Oh, for fuck's sake, why are you here? This is the dude bro. Durr, I'm better than you because you're foreigner. I great, even though he has no skills. Guy, why are you here? You be here for emotional support. You know what? I'll give you credit for being like a complete fucking chode. He is the only character besides Adaman and Iridia, and I guess the Professor, who didn't just like turn their backs on me when I got kicked out. I can at least respect that. What if both show up? Then that means my choice didn't matter. But we already knew that, because I'm like 90% sure my choice doesn't matter. Because it's a Pokemon game. They're unknowns. No. Wait, is this a round where am I? Okay, so I'm by where I fought Electrode. Why is the side quest guy here? Why are you looking for your Spheal? Apocalypse! Right there! Ugh! I feel like I'm not the master of my own destiny here. I'm serious. This is the most frustrated I've been playing a Pokemon game possibly ever. Oh yeah, this is that cave I tried to like Skyrim up, but then the game wouldn't let me. Like, it's like, I want to like this story, I want to get invested in it, but it's just like, the game just couldn't give less of a fuck. And I want to give a fuck. Let me give a fuck, video game. What's that? What's with the fart gas? What if I walk into it? Oh, it does nothing. My eyes, their goggles do nothing. Alright. This is a stone portal. I've been told not to let anyone pass. But it's the apocalypse, so who cares? I'm serious. I'm sorry I keep complaining about this fucking story, but like, I'm getting legitimately frustrated. Oh, look at this obvious Who are you? I actually don't recognize you. Who the fuck are you? Wait, get the fuck out of here! Get the... Is this fucking happening? You gotta be fucking kidding me! It's actually gonna be a potato mochi guy! That's gonna be who my big betrayer fight is! Why are you here? Why are you here? This is so dumb. Taskmaster Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. But now I'm serious and Barry won't like me when I'm angry. I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we... What the fuck? This is the stupidest shit I've ever fucking seen! Why? Why? What? Even my character is like, are you serious? Are you fucking serious right now, man? Is this actually fucking happening? Oh, you're his right-hand man. Is that why the game always sent me to your fucking store every time I talk to Kamado? Because you're, like, secretly, like, a fucking ninja or whatever? Why didn't you just poison my mochi? Executing all the gritty deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. I'll get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. Are you just gonna glass me? His dream is now mine, too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. Ninja, vanish! Done! What the fuck? Why did he turn into Kakashi? At last, I get to use 10% of my power. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, why is this happening? Why the fuck is this happening? Oh my god, this is so stupid. Oh my god, he's doing fucking ninja poses! This is so stupid! I fucking said potato mochi guy because I was just making a dumb joke because he's been completely fucking irrelevant the whole game. Oh my god, I picked the most perfectly wrong Pokemon for this. Oh my god, this is so dumb. This is so fucking stupid. Oh my god. I'm fucking lightheaded. I can't. I can't. I can't. I fucking... Oh my god, let's look at your ninja poses. I don't even fucking care about the fight, dude. This is fucking ridiculous, man. This is so stupid. Yeah, and he's like doing jutsus while he's commanding his Pokemon. This is so fucking dumb. What the fuck? Oh, he's a Ralt. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Oh, wow, I can't believe that didn't one-shot you. Tank it. Oh my god, Wonder Red. You've been a champ from the moment I got you, and that has never been more apparent until now. In my moment of need, when I'm fighting my biggest enemy, Kakashi from Naruto. Oh my god. Oh. I gotta be honest, like, this is stupid, but this is, like, entertainingly stupid. Like, I wasn't ready for it to get this fucking stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, he's a Ralts, I guess. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I just... What the fuck? This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I can't get over how fucking stupid this is. Why is this happening? Why are you Kamado's right-hand man? Fighting Celine would have made more sense. Oh, there we go. There's the Guard of War. Fine, whatever. Guard of War, off you fuck. Like, Celine would have made sense with, like, the fact that she is fucking basically, like, Kamado's right-hand man woman. And, like, is making orders on his behalf, but, like, this is the dumbest thing I think Pokemon has ever fucking done. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, I fucking tell you. My jaw is on the fucking floor. You know what? In terms of, like, Pokemon doing things I didn't expect, wow. I was not ready for a plot twist that fucking stupid. Oh my god, I can't believe you lived through that. Oh, he has both of the Raltses. Cool. I heard your name is Benny. He's the Venus. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. What should I use? We'll just hit you as hard as we fucking can. Hey, I want to remind again, if he's Kamado's right-hand man, and he has all these, like, Pokemon or whatever, again, until I showed up, Pokemon were scary monsters that people barely understood. Why does he have them? Ooh. Hey, also, fun fact, it's raining really hard outside, so if I lose power, sorry in advance. I have to beat Kakashi before I lose power. You know what? If stupid anime shit's gonna happen, I'm gonna hit you with a stupid anime beam. Nope, I failed. Hey, wait a second. If I use a Hyper Beam, would it, like, hit Kamado? Nope, never mind. Maybe I should take this fight seriously. Because, like, for as frustrating and dumb as this fight is, it is actually kind of difficult. Like, I respect the fact that at least the trainer fights... Actually, what? No, they're not actually all that hard. But I appreciate them making some of them very hard. Alright, get the fuck out of here, Kakashi. Go back to Naruto. You won't lose progress if you lose power? Yeah, but I lose the stream. Ugh! Even with my full power, I couldn't defeat you. I know that's not what he said, but in my heart, that's what he said. So why? Why did your clothes change? Why are you Kakashi? Why do you have gray hair now? Why? It's only a foolish ninja who and also his whole, like, character is, like, he went from being old man to, like, now you're just a ninja. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures, which is why I have 4 of them! Oh my god, he's talking! This is happening! He's actually doing the Pokemon killed my friends and family thing! Oh my god! Yeah, is the potato mochi gonna have a fucking kunai in it? I'm taking a fucking screenshot of this guy. I want to remember this moment forever. The dumbest NPC in Pokemon history. So stupid. I'm Kamado's right-hand man. I'll do anything for him. Oh, but you beat me in Pokemon, so I guess you win. I guess he'll do anything for Kamado up to glassing a small child. Oh my god, here it is, the actual... This is like the stairs up to Dracula's throne room. This is actually kind of cool. Is there anything even here? Nope, the game doesn't want me to wander. Wait, is there a fucking... Oh wait, is that Volo? Yeah, it's Volo. You know, maybe I should buy Max Revives. Yeah, this is very obviously the final boss. If they're giving me an option to buy Max Revives and shit. Screw it, let's just spend all my money. Who gives a shit? I'm not gonna need it after this, probably. Oh yeah, and I got my license back. That's cool. Boy, the professor's gonna get a lot of data once, you know... Once I'm dead from the apocalypse. You better take that red chain up to the top of the mountain. Except I can see Kamado right at the top of the hill. Hang on, wait a second. If their issue is they can't help me openly because Kamado might declare war on the fucking, like, clans. But, like, he's right there! He's fucking right there! Looking at this conversation happening! Like, ugh! Come on! I want to get into the story, but, like, stop getting in your own way! Like, bro, we can't openly help you in front of Kamado unless Kamado is standing, like, right there, seeing us having a conversation about how we're totally colluding. Like, fuck! The story is so stupid! At least it's almost over. Wait, what are you fuckers doing? Oh, that's the security team. Oh yeah, like 3 guys and Kamado. Yeah, that'd be enough to stop the apocalypse. We got this, fellas. Let's go. You again. Oh my god, just like my favorite part of Fallout 3. I heard this red chain of yours will bind the world. You know what? I was about to ask, how did you know that? But you know what? It's because you probably heard the conversation we just fucking had. Can I put my faith in such tales? Yeah, sure. Let's just fight, dude. I know where this is going. I played a Pokemon game before. I see the Pokeballs on your hip. I do like your armor. That's kind of cool, though. If I can buy that from the store, I'd be happy. I do like how he's being so fucking stupid that even the other characters are calling him stupid. If I were to place my faith in this girl and that faith were betrayed, then how could I face my people? You won't have to because the world is over! Like, this conversation is so fucking dumb. Like, he still thinks I might betray him at the last second. Why are we... What? What? Why? I knew this was gonna happen, but, like, why? It's right there. We need to take care of this problem first, and then I'll fucking face your ego. This is so dumb. This is so fucking dumb. Ugh. And again, I sent out the perfectly worst Pokemon for this matchup. Fuck it. Let's just hit him with Double Edge, I guess. I'm so, like, out of the story now. Oh, I'm fucked. Yep. Esper Wing? Yeah, that seems about right. I'm sorry this game is making me so hilariously negative, but it's like, oh my fucking god, you guys. Like, this is a dumb story by Pokemon standards. This is not a story for children. This is a story for dumb children. Like, this is a story where if you're, like, invested at all in it and actually following it, it just doesn't work. So just don't pay attention to it. Because getting invested in stories is cringe. This final boss fight better be the fucking shit, or I'm going to be not happy. Like, again, I figured I was gonna fight Kamado, and he's dressed up in his best final boss fight garb. This should be a cool moment. I forgot to give him close combat again. Fuck. Alright, Swords Dance. And try not to die. That is kind of cool I can get 3 turns, though. Like, this is the closest to SMT Pokemon has ever been. Hell yeah, Scizor! God, you're the fucking coolest, dude. Wow, I'm really, really regretting not having close combat right now. Oh, Bullet Punch will do. 2 Bullet Punches is better. Yeah, this'll get you. God, I really love the action speed mechanic. Like, it does make fights a lot more interesting. Like, you can't even just mash. Like, it's just like you can't mash like you did in older games, because you actually have to, like, be cognizant of what you're doing. And, like, try and pay attention to what the turn order is and what moves you're using that affect that turn order. It's cool, man. I like it. How are you tankier than Snorlax? Because I was able to kill him in, like, 2 hits, man. Yeah, good fucking move, dude. Will you at least heal me before I go save the world? Yeah, good boss fight, dipshit. Any Pokemon that threatens our way of life must be eliminated. But first, I will lose a fight to a 15-year-old girl because that is more important. I guess. Dolgeza. I knew it! I had a feeling it was going to do the Honorobu thing. The fates have decided I concede, and I apologize. Yeah, you better. You had me fucking kicked out of town. Please use that strength of yours for the sake of my team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people? Hang on, has anyone said Celestica before? I didn't know this region was called Celestica. I thought this was Hisui and or, not Hoenn. What the fuck was it called? Now he will commit Sudoku. Dude, fucking pull out a Honedge and just fucking do it. I'm surprised they didn't do a Hisuian Honedge that is just a katana, because that'd be kind of sick. But hey, you know, I guess we gotta save something for the DLC. Mark my fucking words, if there's ever a Hisuian Honedge, I will be very, very chuffed up. Well, at least everyone's healed. And they didn't even have to do the Pokemon thing of having an NPC walk up to me and go, here, let me heal your Pokemon. Doot, 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 doot. Celestica is the land Kamado and his right hand came from. Oh, wait, I missed all this lore. Hang on, let's take a look. What if there's unknown here? What if I could fly here? Damn. Ow. So there's Wordeer, there's... Oh, there's an ancient hero. I love how this is like ancient, like Gen 4 land, I forget what it's called. But there's like an ancient-er person. And yeah, look, there's all the Great Lords. And then there's who are you? Oh wait, no, that's Electrode. Wow, Electrode really doesn't make for a good statue. Or they forgot to model in his mouth. So yeah, it's like all the Great Lords, I guess. Cool. I do like how there's all these little details here that don't seem like they matter for shit, but they're cool and I like them being here. Anyway, let's go fight the boss. Use the red chain. There's a voice in my heart? How does that work? You hold the red chain. Try to catch me. Tee hee hee. Sorry, I took some creative liberties there. Try to catch me then, for the fight to come. Take these. Oh, only 10 Ultra Balls? Yeah, we're totally fighting Dialga and or Palkia. That is weird, though. It's like, here, the apocalypse is happening. He's like, hey, let's go have a Pokemon fight. Catch me, lol. Well, this is kind of cool, though. Alright, who's that Pokemon? There was also a big loop, so it could totally be Hoopa. No, it's... Oh shit, I guess my choice did matter. Yeah, there's Palkia. Oh, and there's the red chain. I like how he's just letting this happen. Cool. So now what? You know, I was kind of hoping for a unique boss fight like the Lords, or like, you know, like, even the Balm shit, basic as it is, at least it's different. But I guess at some point you just have to have a good old-fashioned Pokemon throwdown. Also, somehow you're not as big as in the cutscene. Also, can I just say, it's kind of cool that we're, like, right under that rift. Even though they had to open up another rift there, but, you know, sure, whatever. Anyway, go blow his fucking head off, Machamp. But not too hard, because I want to catch him. Perfect. You may die now. Or not. Maybe this will be weak enough between the debuff and me using Agile Style. Maybe a little too weak. Shit. Did I save first? You know what? Fuck it. What's gonna happen now? I want a rematch! Best 2 out of 3! What do you mean, get out of there? I won! Don't forget what that Pokemon said when it spoke to me. It said, try to catch me, tee-hee-hee. If you have the strength to defeat it, sure you'll be able to catch it as well. Easier fucking said than done, dude. Wait, hang on. Did it heal me? Oh, whoops. Wow, that was really jank. It's like, if I just take a step, is the game just gonna do this? Well, at least it healed me. Hey, that means I could probably use Palkia to grind if I gave more of a shit. Try to catch me, tee-hee-hee. Let me through. Yes, I know. Let's do it again. Well, I probably should have saved first, but man, like, fuck it. Who cares? Who cares? I swear you shrank somehow since we fought. Is it like when I lose in Pokemon and I lose half my money? Instead, did you just, like, lose half of your height? Can I have it? Because I'm really short and I could use it. You know what? Fuck it. If I get free retries, I may as well just go apeshit and just go for it. Woo! Outlaw country. Let's go. Oh, wait. He's not weak to it anymore. Yeah, okay. Fair point. Have a nice day, sir. Let's see if Porygon Z can paralyze him. If I were smart, I would have given him Thunder Wave or something before this fight, but, well, you know. Oh, that's two shots for paralysis. Ooh, or maybe not. Fuck it, let's just go for it. Cool music, though. I do like it. Yeah, fair enough. I can't believe the hero of Hisui just walked up and just totally bitched out Lord Shino in 2 turns. Okay, maybe a little bit more. This is a cool setup for a fight, though. Of like, even though I totally saw it coming, I do like this. Oh, come on. It's already over, dude. You and I both know it. I wonder if I use an agile bullet punch from Scizor, would that be weak enough to not kill him? Because, hey, you know, if I were smart, I would have given him false swipe, but, you know. Yeah, he resists it. It's weak. Let's give it a good, honest try. Spatial Rend. Wow, that was lucky. Let's just try it again. Doesn't matter how low their HP is, or is it the fact it's in the red is the only thing that matters? Well, I guess it doesn't matter anymore now, huh? Take that, Lord Shino. More like, no, my shins, why are you hitting them? Ow, ow, ow. HP matters? Okay. That fucking face is delicious! Ugh! That's getting in this. That's going in my cringe compilation. The red chain's been shattered, but we still got the Pokemon. Hey, you know, I figured you guys should be more concerned of like, yeah, that chain is supposed to save the world and it's shattered to pieces. Shouldn't you be more concerned? I was watching the whole... Hey, actually, what the fuck are you guys doing here? This is, like, really, for real dangerous right now. Like, even if we weren't in a Pokemon game where Pokemon are scary monsters, this is still a really bad situation. It's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia speaking to me in my mind. Yeah, so I totally saw it coming. Lord Shino is just each of their respective legendaries. Space-time grows chaotic. The power fails. The frenzied one. It comes now to fight. That is why I'm here. Oh, so it's not Palkia. Whoop whoop! Choices don't matter! Here comes Dialga! Look at me being smart that I called this plot in this game for children. Wait, is that Dialga? Oh yeah, there's his feet. Yep, there he is. Cool. So wait, what does Dialga have to gain by destroying the world? Your face looks so goofy. I'll test it with my game. I'm gonna call it now. If there is a decision, choosing Adaman or Iridia probably dictates which one you fight first. I like how Kamado's like, fuck this, let's get the fuck out of here. Hey, wait a second. As much as I want to agree with you, why are we getting the fuck out of here? Because, like, what? Are we just gonna leave the Pokemon to destroy the world? We have to leave before it decides to fight us? I think the decision's already been made, dude. That is kind of cute, how we just gave up on the formal speak because fuck this, we gotta go. We gotta get gone! Wow, he's so scared his whole character archetype has changed. Wow, we seriously just got the fuck out of Dodge, huh? Did you notice the energy pouring out of it? The same energy is what caused that strange lightning. Question. How come all of our Pokemon aren't frenzied right now? How come more people aren't getting isekai'd from other worlds? Except for me and probably Train Conductor Guy. And maybe Cynthia. And maybe Looker. He's probably in the game somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, you goddamn better should be sorry. You really fucked up in doing this. You look ridiculous and you should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, you're goddamn right. I pretty much did your job for you. Well, it's not like we can just sit back and ignore the space-time rift, except for the fact we're doing that literally right now. Oh, but Commander, you had your reason. I really want the story to be over, can you tell? Let me say, I do like this game. I say it's a good game. I still recommend it, but oh my god, this is the worst plot that's ever been in a Pokemon game, I think. Like, capital W worst. Oh, wait, so we weren't sure if we could take them, except they took one look at the player character and we're like, yeah, you could take them. God damn it. I wanted to do some post-game once I beat the game, but now I might just want to take a nap. Like, I feel genuinely exhausted playing this. The Stone of Creation's beginning, the Chain of Red, the vessel of humankind's invention. Are they talking about fucking Pokeballs? Mighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple. The Chain of Red's in pieces, but if the little bits will do. Okay. What about the Stone of Creation? Whoa, Jesus. Milliard VTuber has followed. Sorry, it took me a second to figure out your name. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Evander is following. Thank you. I'm dying. This ending is really, really dumb. By the way, the ending spoilers for Pokemon Legends Arceus. If you don't want to see that, you may want to leave now. I appreciate the raid, though. Thank you. Okay, so to get caught up, the apocalypse is happening, and no one seems to give a shit except for me. Dialga's up there. He has superpowers, and we have to go fight him, and that might save the world. And it seems like what will save the world will be a really special Pokeball, I guess. Can you lend me those plates? Oh, the plates are finally going to have a use. Except for when I inevitably get Arceus. Hi, how are you doing? And yeah, hello. Perez and Milliard, thank you. I really appreciate it. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good, but like, God, I want this plot to be over already. I literally just said it before the raid happened. I love this game, but this is probably the worst plot that's ever been in a Pokemon game. Which is a really, 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 really fortunate thing that the game is so good that it's fine. When the universe was created, its shards became this plate. We must search for the stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. Yeah, these plates that just came from, like, the creation of the universe. Yeah, let's just go get some from fucking Walmart or something. That's really saying something since the plot is usually pretty thin. Dude, you have no idea. Like, listen, I have played... No, that's a lie. I've not played all the Pokemon games. The last one I played was Ultra Sun and Moon. Yeah, normally the plot is pretty fucking stupid. This is, like, next level stupid. Like, again, the sky, look at it, it's the goddamn apocalypse, and, like, now, like, because the main characters are here, people care, but it's like, until this moment, everyone else is like, Durr, my Spheal's gone! Won't you help me find him? Oh, you'll never marry my daughter! And it's like, look up! Look up! It's bad right now! The origin ore. I completely stopped paying attention. What are they going on about? I guess we gotta go find some ore to get the super Pokeball that will catch Dialga. With it. Fucking Melly. Stop making me like you! Like, your whole character is you keep saying you're great even though you're not, and the fact that you're self-aware of that is giving me a mixed feeling. I see all these other louts have their little task of getting up. What about me? What am I doing? Like how even Adaman just so fucking done with this guy. He's just like, shut the fuck up, Melly. Just leave. The world's ending, and the last thing I want to see is you. You want a job? Do something. Well done, you, for saving the world, I guess, even though you didn't save the world yet. What's a candy truffle? Oh, you gave me a piece of candy for fucking... This is so stupid. That sounds pretty frustrating. You have no idea. I've been screaming about it for like 2 hours now. I really want to love this game, and in many ways I do. Mechanically, this is my favorite Pokemon game, but the plot, it hurts. Like, fuck's sake, they were so out of ideas, they turned a character that literally had no purpose in the story and turned him into your, like, Sasuke. Oh my god, why are we fighting about which lord is stronger? Thanks, Adaman, I really should have sided with you. It's like, ever since the apocalypse happened, you found all of your marbles. And you're the only one talking sensibly. Where he's like, shut the fuck up. Bad things are bad now. Can we please concentrate? I legitimately forgot you were in this game, Leon. We make for the Primeval Grotto. Yeah, something else I find mildly frustrating is the fact of, like, so the big conceit is that this is a Pokemon game you can, like, freely explore, but they have a lot of little hidden areas so you don't explore too much and, like, find everything in the game. Which I feel like is kind of cheating, but, you know, whatever. I love how nobody questions how he has a cowboy hat in 1800s Japan. Dude, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I have a cell phone and these people are going like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. What? Where even is this place? Was this here the whole time? Hang on, I was just talking shit about how I could have never gone here. Was I wrong? Because I'll own up if I was super wrong. Can you stop doing that? Sneasler, for fuck's sake, dude. I'm really shocked Sneasler hasn't gotten me killed yet. Oh, look at that fossilized Shieldon and Rampardos that I can't do anything with. I thought I could have you smash the rock and get the fossil, but nah, never mind. Look at him, he's just vibing. You know what, you can come with, why not? Why isn't this working? Nah, you know what, never mind. Is there a plot reason why the one girl looks just like Serena from the past games? Or is it just Pokemon being same-facey? I assume it's same face. I guess Iridia does have that kind of like look of like your friend character, even though that's not what she is. I feel an extraordinary power here. What do you think, Leon? In your fucking cowboy hat and hoodie. Yeah, come to think of it, how come the first thing okay, here's the thing. So you know how I mentioned that the first thing that happens in this game is you get isekai'd, and you're just here in your fucking, like, Tokyo clothes, and everyone's like, ew, look at the foreigner with their weird clothes. And it's like, I'm wearing, like, shorts and a t-shirt. How come fucking the professor looks like he fucking fell out of a closet and took all his clothes with him, and Leon's here in his fucking hoodie and cowboy hat. All I'm saying is I'm not the only one dressed weird here, fellas. And also, like, this is also a region that thinks that that's what snow goggles look like. We're gonna have to ask you to stop right oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, remember these guys? They haven't been in the... Okay, Adaman's quickly becoming my favorite character in this whole game. It's like he's the only one who realizes we have so much bigger fish to fry. Oh, but now he cares because she used to be Diamond Clan. What do you brigands have to gain by stopping me from saving the world? You can carry on digging out that treasure, and then you'll give it... Oh, they think it's treasure. That makes so much sense, even though it's so stupid. I hate it. Alright, let's fight for the treasure, then, because the treasure is us not dying. Oh, and coins from the Pearl Clan, too. Who'd have thought? Listen, I don't care why you ran off to play Bandit, but we got shit to do, so let's do this. I bring good luck to my sisters whenever I go, even though I've lost to you literally every time we fought. Well, you are now with the missing texture outfit. Look, listen, I didn't know I had to download Counter-Strike Source on my fucking Switch before I started playing. That was a bit of a surprise. Real talk, that's my favorite outfit in the whole game. It's so ridiculous. I don't know if there's like any traditional Japanese designs that just happen to look like the Source Engine missing texture, but I'm kind of all for it. Oh yeah, and for once, actually, I sent out Machamp for like the perfect Pokemon. You have 2 Pokemon. Let's just use Mach Punch, whatever. Oh, that was disappointing. This is so dumb. It's like, don't they realize looking at the sky that shit's really bad and that we kind of have a good reason for doing this? And honestly, even if it's just treasure, what do they have to gain by fighting us for this treasure when the world is about to end? Again, it seems like everyone except for me and Adaman seems to know that the world is about to end. Oh, this is really bad, actually. Hey, wait a second. Shadow Ball can hit fighting types? I thought Ghost doesn't hit fighting types. Because fighting doesn't hit ghosts. Shit. Oh well. Like, again, it's like, all I ask for is if your setting is going to involve apocalyptic stakes, at least have more than 2 of your characters care about it. And it's even worse when one of those characters is a silent protagonist. Like, at least pretend that people are taking this seriously. Don't let me go outside and see kids playing under the apocalypse sky going, what game will we play next, fellas? We're children. Ugh. I'm just repeating myself now. This is easily the best, worst Pokemon game I've ever played. And I know it's a stupid statement to say, and it's just hyperbolic nonsense. Like, if you play this game, it's a joy and I can recommend it. But if you actually care about the story of these games, then oh boy, you're in for a rough fucking time. So wait, if 2 of the units are from the Diamond and Pearl clans, what's up with the main girl again? Like, why should I care? Come on, why don't we go back to the clan? The world's ending, man. I got no interest living back in that place with all its stupid rules. You better do something about the... So you guys know about the big world-ending Pokemon at the top of the hill, and you think your fucking glowing rocks are a bigger fucking fish to fry. Yeah, okay, whatever you say, video game. I really hope I never see you guys again. I feel like the Brigands are supposed to be like this game's villain team, and they're somehow even dumber than Team Yell from Sword and Shield, where they're just annoying fanboys. Like, these guys are just completely irrelevant. Like, at least Team Yell has a fucking city, you know? These guys are just like, yeah, we're here, we want treasure, we're bad guys, you know? We're really bad, dude. And Adaman's like, why are you bad guys? And they're like, 'cause it fucking rules, dude. Anyway, get this... I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I promise when I stream this game again, because fucking Elden Ring doesn't come out for 1 more week, I'll be in a much better mood. I just needed to get past this part. Wait, you mean, like, why are they talking to me like I know anything about fucking Leon? Even though, like, I don't think I've seen him at all since, like, the beginning of the game. Can I just warp there? No, why? Oh, wait, I can warp there. Okay. I didn't feel like playing Sword and Shield, wasn't a fan of the theme. Yeah, I agree. Because, like, you know what? For all the problems with Sun and Moon, at least the setting was kind of cool. And at least had, like, some pretense of doing something different before it just completely gave up on the idea. I didn't really care about, like, the Europe look. It just looked really generic, and most of the characters were generic, and the plot was stupid. Hey, speaking of, why the fuck are we going back to the village? Can we please take care of the apocalypse now? There we go. I've assembled the shattered red Shikon jewels that will save the world. Hey, wait a second. So Adaman says he picks up the shattered parts of the red chain that went around Palkia and then shattered immediately. But then after the fight happened, Dialga showed up. So you're saying that we all ran away, Adaman ran back in there and, like, fucking ran between Dialga's fucking legs and picked up all these shards? Because if so, that is, like, the coolest, dumbest power move I can ever think of. No, you need to do more side quests. The farmer need to get their moo-moo milk. The fucking apocalypse can wait. Then the Stone of Creation is beginning, which we only learned thanks to the Pearl clan, because the story needed them to have some significance. Really? I'm pretty sure I've crafted more than Ray ever has at this point. Did they have to give Ray one thing to do because he's been completely fucking irrelevant the whole game? I could probably make an Origin Ball if you told me how. I'm probably good for it. Ugh. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is covering your own impatience. Ugh. Apocalypse! How many times do I have to say it? Ugh. Again, Adaman is quickly becoming my favorite character because he's the only one who seems to realize that we're kind of on the clock here. The Origin Ball. You want to workshop that name a bit more? No? Okay. Looks kind of cool, though. Looks like it came out of Super Hot. A singular and irreplaceable Pokeball that can be used to capture the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. So is this going to be like the Proto Master Ball? Because I'd be kind of all for that. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. It appears Palkia is willing to lend its own strength to us in this battle, but we caught him. You know what? I should probably put him in the party real quick. Take the Origin Ball and let's go finish the game already. Irreplaceable, time to catch a bit... No! It's a key item! I can't use it! No! I wanted to waste it so bad! God damn it! My heart leapt when you gave me that idea of like, hey, here's the thing that will save our world, Poot. Derby-doof! God damn it. Alright. Let's go hit up the farm, and then... Please, let's be done with this game already. Alright, who am I kicking out of the band? Because sadly, I like all of these Pokemon. Because they're both Steel Dragon, right? So... I hate to say it, I think Porygon is probably drawing the short stick this time. Oh, you know, hang on, I should probably save real quick before my power goes out. I don't know if you guys can hear, but it's raining really hard outside. Use it like a friend ball. Dude, I wish I could just waste it. That would be like the greatest thing ever. Where is Palkia anyway? How would they feel about, like, the god Pokemon just sitting in the pasture and village? Okay, seriously, where the fuck... I need to organize my box so bad. This is embarrassing. Can I search? I can search. Okay. Oh, wait. No, it's embarrassing. It's Palkia, not Dialga. Dialga's the one I need to fight. Oh, wow, it was just right in front of my nose. Cool! You know what, actually, one more quick digression. Let's see what moves I can teach him. I just realized, I love how you and the security team was there with Kamado, and I just realized you didn't get a single line. You were just in the background, because who cares? Oh, fucking A. Wow, you don't even have Mastery on Spatial Rend? That's your unique move, dude. Oh yeah, I have no money. Oh, well, at least I'm not missing much. Oh darn, I can't teach him Aerial Ace. Oh, that's a bummer. Let's see how big you are. Big! Wow, you're actually pretty big. Yeah, that's intimidating. Moving on. Glad Sylveon and Gardevoir are in the game at least. I was so mad they weren't in the recent remakes because they weren't in the original game. Wow, that is really dumb. I guess I'm going. So what's your fucking deal? Because, like, you've not been in the plot at all, and now, like, you're suddenly super important. How do you know that's Dialga? Like, are you actually Arceus? Alright, let's go... Okay, cool. Yeah, Adaman, thank you, dude. It's like every fucking time. He's like every time I get exasperated, he's there with the save. All right, let's get this over with. I know I was complaining about this before, but like, dude, it's like. Wait, hang on. Oh yeah, I have to actually go here. There we go. She's Cynthia, who was sent back in time. Okay, probably. Wow, why is my model going crazy? Give me a second. Why is this happening? My software is about as done with this as I am. Whoa. You know what? Let's just do something real quick. Shit's broken! You know, my brain is mush. I may as well just take on my stupidest form possible. There we go. My brain's already gone. I don't care if the stream is scuffed anymore. Ugh. Right. Oh yeah, right. So to finish my thought, man, how on earth are they gonna end this game? Because like, they can't just end it after the Dialga boss fight, right? Because like, how are they gonna pan off the fact of like, well, why is Arceus here? Why was I even sent here? I'm from the future. Should I be like sent home? How are they going to justify having time distortions when I have both Dialga and Palkia? Like, how? How is this actually going to work? You joke, but it's like I legitimately just want this to be over. I thought Kakashi was still going to be in here. Are you gonna fight me now, Volo? Yo, what's up? I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought, you know, you buy things here. I have no money, Adaman. I haven't been able to report to the professor in like fucking 3 hours, dude. Let's see. Okay, so you have pretty much the same stuff as you used to. I have anything I can sell. Man. I guess I don't need the electrolyzers any. No, this is a waste of time. Fuck it! Let's just go! The game doesn't give a shit anymore, and I realize neither do I. How do you guys keep getting ahead of me? I seriously want to know. Oh, I thought I did eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife Village. No, that's what you had Benny for. He's been your Kakashi, apparently assassinating people behind your back until he got clapped by a 15-year-old girl. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? Yeah, yeah. I don't even have a snark anymore. It's just like... You recruit. I beat you. I beat everyone you know. A little fucking respect would be appreciated, man. We'll support you whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space. Protect time and space for the Pokemon was a hell of a sentence, dude. That was like a gut punch to the brain. Alright, let's go see Dialga again. We already had your cool introduction, but let's do it again for fun. Ultra Ball? Well, at least the game knew not to throw an average Pokeball at him. I do like how the game seems to know the audience well. It's like, forget fighting, I have a chance, let's just chuck a ball and see what happens. Did it work? Oh, wait, no, I threw Palkia at him. I didn't try to catch him. Yeah, I guess that makes a lot more sense, huh? What if I caught Palkia on like a heavy ball and just went like, eh, and it barely flew at all? Ooh, seizure. Wait. Oh. And now he looks like an Arceus now. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, is this like the Giratina form, but for Dialga and Palkia? So I always thought it was weird that they never got one. Alright, let's do a fight. Oh shit, we're doing an actual fight. Also again, you're weirdly... Ow. Not as big as I was expecting. Oh. Okay, this is kind of awesome. Even though this bomb shit is still really stupid, you know what? I'll take it for a cool boss fight. And also, he's just using Draco Meteors on me, so he's not playing around anymore. Oh, I have to, like... Oh. I get the feeling the game really doesn't want me to attack during these phases. There we go. Good thing I have, like, iframes for days. Oh. Another one? Yep, there we go. You know, I can't believe we're at what I assume is the end of the game, and I still have no way to heal off damage. Alright, do your little ring of fire attack. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Is there going to be a 4? Nope. 1 and done, baby. Let's do it. Oh, shit. No, fuck that. I won. That's really disappointing. Like, did it not expect me to just go all in? I guess it is disappointing I didn't fight him, but you know, I guess it's fitting for this ending. Oh shit! Man, if only Master Balls are that cool. 1, 2, 3. Can you imagine if he just broke out of that shit? Just all that anticipation. Why is it holy? Oh, wait, no, the sky's clearing. Okay, that's kind of cool. Hey, wait, if the distortion is closed, does that mean I can't go home anymore? Is the game gonna address this at all, or is it just me? Because I think it might just be me. Yeah, she actually did it. Three guesses on who gets to research that. I wouldn't want to be the guy who'd have to, like, research a legendary Pokemon. If expected my protege, get fucked, dude. I've outclassed you from the start of the game. Where is your Pikachu anyway? Did he divorce you? This is your home now? You gotta make your family tree a circle? Oh, God. Oh, God. I guess it is kind of like Dragon Quest III, where, like, you go to save this world from another world, and now you're just stuck here. Good job, hero. Why are you beating their asses? We face a calamity. I face a calamity. No need to, like... What a fucking prick, you know? The first thing he does, he takes credit for all my goddamn hard work after all he did was have me exiled. You know what? I know you joked about it sooner. No, I think I would accept him just seppukuing himself right now, because that's just, like, that's just embarrassing, dude. Like, you blew it so fucking hard. Okay. Alright, is Garantina or Arceus gonna show up? No? Nah, you know what's up. You know I'm gonna be back later. We have a post-game to do, after all. But not today, because oh my god, I'm so done with this game for now. Oh my god. I can't skip the credits. Cool! Oh my god, that was genuinely exhausting. Ooh, is that really how it fucking ends? Like, yeah, you caught the big legendary Pokemon, the world saved. That's a wrap, fellas. Let's go home. Yeah, that was anticlimactic. What about me being from another world? What about anything? Why did Arceus have me do that? I know why, it's because they want to do a video game in this setting, but like... Could you guys have at least tried more than not at all? Because I would have taken a dumb story more than no story, because then I can at least criticize it. Yeah, that was the easiest boss fight in the whole fucking game. I can't believe I one and done'd it. I was so, like, focused that I didn't even realize it. We did it, fellas! I was really worried when I called my shot earlier, and I was like, hey, we're gonna finish Legends Arceus today! And I was worried that there'd be, like, you know, way more story, but now we did it! Wow, I completely forgot Little Girl was a character, or Squats Man. Wow, look at all these memorable characters whose names I've already totally forgotten. This is so absurd. Oh my god, there's Kakashi again! I can't believe the fucking potato mochi guy is like, "Durr, I'm a secret assassin, I'm gonna get you!" Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. Yeah, they couldn't fucking give a payoff and ending to your character or why you're even here, but it's okay, they gave Potato Mochi Guy a fucking arc. Done. I'm so done right now. Oh, it has been a long time since I've played a game I unequivocally love, but I just find deeply frustrating. Like, probably not since, like, Dark Souls 2, I think. Maybe in the next 20 years, Pokemon will finally have voice acting. Well, I guess technically they did in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee because, you know, the Pokemon talk. Ugh. I need to go have a glass of water. I don't know, I got nothing. Is anyone even still here? Or did I scare everyone away with my screaming? I don't know what I was thinking. I just started looking at Twitter without thinking, because I'm just so out of this game now. Oh, the credits are already done. At least it didn't take long. Just dust and echoes. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Is that really it? They just end on an image? That's a cool image, though. You can't even take a fucking screenshot of it? Give me a fucking break! Come on, give me something! Oh, my Arceus is calling. Seek out all Pokemon. Yeah, thanks, Arceus. Can I just put you on fucking voicemail? Wait, hang on. Does it seriously just bring me back to before the end of the game? If the sky is still apocalypsed out, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Morning! We're in post-game, but, you know... The space-time rift is gone. Think that means we can close the book on this whole mess? Yeah, close the book on that and me having any chance of going home. Time to get back on our Pokedex duty. Which, to be fair, is the best part of the game, so I'm cool with that. We're gonna meet at the office. See you there. Can I get, like, an Arceus kimono or something? Close. Close. I can't get closure, but I can get clothes, sure. Wow, that was a really bad joke, even for me. Oh yeah, and I'm broke. Oh my god, I could buy the Naruto mask. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, there we go. Looks fucking ridiculous. From the future, there's no time to explain. God damn it. This fucking game, dude. Man, I didn't even get a festival mask themed around, like, the legendaries. That's weirdly disappointing. I think now would be a good time to wrap up. You know what? I think you're right. God, that was a mess. Listen, I'll say again, Pokemon Legends Arceus is a really good game and is super worth your time. It is my favorite Pokemon to come out in years. Just, oh my god, the story. Oh my god, the story. Oh, that could be a ninja. Please have it in orange. Please. Yes! I could be a Naruto! Next stream, I'm going to be a Naruto. Mark my fucking words. I'm so tired. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Oh, thanks for following me on this journey. I am glad I played this game. I'm really thankful that after like 30 fucking years, the Pokemon Company finally took a risk and did something interesting with this game. I think that's really cool. I hope they stick with it. If the next game is just a traditional Pokemon game, I'll be profoundly disappointed. Thank you again, Milliard VTube. I'm sorry I'm having such a hard time pronouncing your name. My brain is fucking mush right now. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm so sorry I was so negative, but like, oh my god, the story. Oh my god. Evan Der 6748, thank you for following. Much appreciated. And thank you for that scam account that followed me earlier. Don't give them money. That would be dumb. I said it correct. I did say it correct. Hey, there we go. Tomorrow, what am I gonna stream tomorrow? I'm not sure, because my friends and I agreed we're gonna go to the gym tomorrow, because I want to work on my health. I do want to try and stream tomorrow anyway. Not this game, though. I think I'm going to need a break from it. You know what I could play? I could play Doom Shinobi. There was a really cool ninja mod for Doom that came out, and that could be a perfectly acceptable segue from a game like this. I'm tired. I need to lie down and stop thinking about Pokemon for a while. Thanks, guys. Thank you, as always, for the support. It's very much appreciated. Take care of yourselves out there, okay? Have a good one.